I want to show you proof that men are not actually against doxing. They're actually for doxing. When they say they're against doxing, they just mean they're against being doxed themselves. Now, Mr. Pink and Yellow here did a video, which I suggest you watch and listen to, I should say, where he's talking about how this gentleman who's in the Air Force, his wife got what? Pregnant on purpose to trap him. And he doesn't want anything to do with the baby. And his fellow men are talking about doxing him. Okay. So we'll get into it first and foremost. He says, am I wrong? The guy made the mistake thinking that men will actually support other men. He's wrong, of course. These men turn on him. Am I wrong for telling my girlfriend I'm not going to be in our baby's life? Throw account, need help. In the Air Force, that says everything you need to know about the military and the men that are in it. E5 overseas in the EU, Spain, Germany. So he's telling them all this stuff and they're going to use it to dox him, right? Went back to CO Mass, where my girlfriend lives. We've been long distance for the past year. I took my 2 weeks and went to go see her a few months ago. She's found out she's pregnant like 2 weeks ago when she went in for a regular. So if she got pregnant, it's because she wanted to. She has been missing her period, but she didn't think anything of it because she misses it a lot. That's her story. This guy is a fool. She was on birth control and she admitted she has been taking it consistently. So this is 100% on her. She's keeping the baby. She's not going to change her mind on that. She's pro-life. She's not pro-life. What she is she's trapping this man. This baby means nothing to this girl. She's entrapping it, right? I don't want the baby. This is going to ruin my life and my plans. I want to withdraw my rights. First of all, dude, you don't have any rights. So there's nothing for you to withdraw from, right? Now, this is what these scumbags did. Your commander and first sergeant will make damn sure you pay child support for that baby, whether you give up your rights or not. What's it to this sergeant that this guy is enslaved with child support? Look at this guy. I'm friends with a lot of officers in Germany where he's stationed. There's not too many unmarried sergeants over there. Narrowing them down is going to be easy while this guy is talking about doxing one of his fellow uh, military men, right? Servicemen. I already screenshot this shit and sent it to them. What a scumbag, visible spirit. Either he does the right thing, in other words, being enslaved, or they'll make him and put him on the do not promote list for life. So these losers, these disgusting subhumans know that these women are allowed to give up their babies and they are not forced to pay child support. So when the women do this, these guys are all for it. But when a man does it, they want him enslaved with child support. And notice this guy, this scumbag, doesn't get any pushback about his doxing, right? Where is CO, Massachusetts? I think Columbus, Mississippi. There's an Air Force base there. Wow, none of this. Hey, what happened to all the principles these guys supposedly have about not doxing? They're discussing doxing this man who hasn't done anything to them. I thought he went back to Colorado, right? What a bunch of scumbags. And this changes my attitude entirely about men who join the military. This fool here, where is he? This fool here joined the military to actually bribe the woman. That's why the guy said, by the way, most sergeants are married. The military is not to serve your country. It's to serve yourself. That's what's going on here. It's to get a job, gain enough status to get a girl, and then turn on their fellow men. These men who the average military man next to you, if you're in the military, he's against you. He will enslave you in child support in a heartbeat. Do you see that? This is the loyalty that these men show, right? This is incredible. And by the way, there's everyone, if they're not actually openly hostile that way, they're making jokes. These seems you're picking the wrong time to withdraw. Shots fired. That's what got him in trouble in the first place. No, what got him in trouble was the fact that his girlfriend decided to entrap him using a baby. This is 100% on her, not him. He can't be held responsible for her actions. So what they're saying is, you're a little slave boy. You should have been a better slave. No, I mean, I won't draw this out very long, but this thread, there's not one guy who's angry that this guy got screwed over by his girlfriend. They're 100% for that. Should have been more careful, and he knew the risk. See, when you get together with your betters and they screw you over, you should know better. Birth control can still get you preggers. So this asshole here is blaming him for his girlfriend purposely not taking the birth control. This was done on purpose. And these women, these guys have a total 180 when they're the ones who want to give up the child or not do it. Like if these guys are for this man manning up, and they tell him to man up, right? If they're for him to man up, they should be against abortion. But when a woman wants to murder a baby, they're all for it. It's just her choice. So I have nothing but contempt for the average serviceman. I have contempt for them now. To me, if you're a serviceman and you're a subhuman, look how these scumbags are doxing their fellow servicemen. What a bunch of scumbags. And don't give me any more horseshit about being against doxing on principles. Men are for it every time. Thank you.